Hi Chatbox out there, I hope you guys have all had a great weekend. Today in this vlog I'm going to be telling you guys all about what I got to on my weekend. So on my Saturday I had a split shift. I got up, got showered into my work uniform, had some breakfast and a cup of tea, had some toast and a cup of tea for my breakfast, and just listened to a bit of music, watched a few TikToks, and I was up and ready super early as I didn't want to oversleep or anything like that, and didn't want to be in a rush. So I was just able to just chill before I got dropped up to my work shift. My dad dropped me up and then he went off fishing with my uncle, and they were doing a fishing tournament thing, raising money for cancer research. So my uncle had made these cool little fish cakes and they looked amazing and they had a really good time. So he went off there. My older brother and sister were at a rugby match and barbecue. I wish I was able to go because I was working, so I couldn't. And younger brother was at work, and younger sister was at uni. And I got to work, got clocked in, and was serving food and drinks, cleaning tables. It was quite busy as the weather was so lovely. So there's a lot of people sat outside. So of course I was running in and out, serving food and drinks, and yeah, it was quite a busy day shift. And then I was finished for my day shift. I finished at 3. I did 9 till 3. I was supposed to do 10 till 3, but because it was so busy, my boss messaged a WhatsApp work group chat and was like, is anybody able to come in for about 9ish instead of starting at 10? So I live on the corner, so I started at 9 instead. So I then got picked up by my mum and I got some flowers for my grandma for her birthday Monday, and got them from Jules Flowers, which is such a great flower shop. It's the flower shop I always go to get my flower photography stats. Didn't get any this time around. I even said to Jules, I said, no flower stamps this time, just gonna be buying some flowers. And I picked some nice pink and purple ones, and I am going to show you guys that bouquet of flowers that I got for my grandma for her birthday now. Smells so good. I then got myself a yum yum and a cheese and pasty and an apple juice from Greggs. Then me and my mum got back, and my older brother was back from being at work, and I had my cheese and pasty and apple juice, wrote a bit of my journal, listened to a bit of music, watched some vlogs and TikToks, watched some illustrations, and was just doing a bit of colouring in and watching some episodes of Friends, and had my yum yum with a cup of raw milk, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. Absolutely love yum yums, they are so good. I was going to be getting a custard slice from Greggs, which I absolutely love, but unfortunately they were all out, so that was a bit gutting. And then I was just watching some TikToks and vlogs and reading a bit of the Marvel Society, had a cup of tea and some biscuits, and played with one of my Bluetooth dolls and was just relaxing before I had to go back to my evening shift at work. I then got ready for my evening shift at work. I head off there and I was just serving lots of food and drinks again, cleaning lots of tables, saw a few people I knew, which was nice. Living in a small town, there's always lots of people I know that go in there and that I know from being in school, or that are friends with my siblings or whatever my siblings years at school. So yeah, it's always quite nice having that. And yeah, it was quite a good shift. I did 6 till close, and towards the end I was so tired and I just wanted to go home to my bed. I finished about 11:30ish. I got picked up by my older brother. I got back, got changed into my PJs and my work clothes in the wash, ready to be washed and cleaned for my shift the next day. I then finished writing my journal. I put that away, watched some Love Victor clips off YouTube as the second season does not come out till the 18th of June on Disney Plus Star, which I cannot wait for. I already know something that happens and the cliffhanger that happens in the end for leading on to season 3, which I hope we get. Fingers crossed. I've seen hashtag Love Victor season 3 floating around, so hopefully they do, and I really hope they do, because the ending has peed me off. I'm not happy with what they've done, but you'll have to watch it and find out why I'm not very impressed. Oh, it's complicated. I'm annoyed with what happens, but then hopefully it's not what it looks like, and yeah, can't wait to watch all that and not have to watch clips on YouTube. Although there's a playlist, so I've been watching that and they upload all the clips. So yeah, it makes it easier. So I'm just going to be watching that. Took a load of screenshots and posted onto my Twitter, and it was just hashtag Love Victor. Benji is just so gorgeous. I love it. I love Love Victor. And I then was just having a cup of tea and some toast, and me and my mum watched a bit of Ghost Whisperer. We've got back into watching, and then my younger brother and his mates came back from being at their football presentation, and my younger brother had his two mates stay over. They stayed in the spare bedroom, and I went off to bed. I got up early for my work shift, and I got showered and changed into my work uniform, and had some toast and a cup of tea for my breakfast. And my mum was up in the night, so my older brother dropped me to work. Young sister's at uni, older sister's at hers. Older brother kindly dropped me out to work, and my younger brother and his mates were a little bit hungover, so they were having a lie-in, and I forgot that they were staying in the spare room. I went into the spare room to look in the mirror in the spare room, and was greeted by those two, so I thought, oh my god, sorry. And then I got to work, I got clocked in, and it was a really nice shift. I had some orange juices and some apple juices, and just tried to keep hydrated, as it was just so bloody hot. It's been so warm today. I think someone said it was going to be 28 degrees or something like that. Madness. And I was serving food and drinks left, right and centre, running up and down. My foot's feeling so much better, which is good. And I just had such a great shift. I was supposed to be doing 10 till 4. I got there about 9:40ish, so I did like 3 hours, because I finished at 1:07 or 8, because I had to do some last minute bits and bobs around the place, and then I was finished, so I didn't have to finish at 4, so it was good. And I clocked out and made way to go to Coffee One and got myself a caramel frappe, and I'm going to be showing you guys that now. Oh my god, caramel frappes are so good. I had that, and I then went off to the little garden centre at the high street and got myself some flash tops from there that I'm going to show you guys now. I love it in that garden centre in the high street. There's also another one called Dobby's, which is a bit far out, but I wasn't going to be walking there today as it's so hot, and I probably would have absolutely melted. And then I made way back home. I got back, got my work clothes put in the wash. I'm now off till Tuesday, as tomorrow night I have a touch rugby tournament. I'm very excited to be playing that with my older brother, sister and younger brother, and my foot's feeling a lot better, which is good. If I'm able to run up and down serving food and drinks at work, I sure as hell will be okay when chasing after a rugby ball, and I'm very excited about that. And I didn't have the strap on my foot today to see how it felt, and it feels a lot better, which is good. And then I had myself some lunch. I had a sandwich and a cup of tea for my lunch. My dad's back from being on the fishing trip with my uncle, and he's gone off to bed. My older brother went off to Tesco's to get stuff for a party tea that we're having for my grandma, as it's her birthday on Monday, but of course we got the touch rugby tournament then, so we're going to be seeing her today instead of tomorrow. And I then was just listening to a bit of music, sunbathing out in the garden, enjoying the sunshine, absolutely loving it. And then I was just working on some new illustrations, doing a bit of colouring in, a bit of work on this little book thing I'm working on at the moment, a little short story, which is going pretty well. Read a bit of the Muppet Society. I'm determined to read that and finish that. And then I had a cup of tea and some of my biscuits and was just doing some colouring in. My older brother got back from being off shopping and getting stuff for the party tea. My dad's now up from his nap, and my older sister is over, and grandparents are now here for the party tea. And I showed my grandma the flowers that I got her, and she loved them. I'm very good at picking flowers, obviously with my flower photography, and I got some blue and pink ones for my mum a while back, and she really liked those. So I obviously must have a good eye, and gave her the card that she's going to open till she's not going to open till tomorrow. And I then was just chilling for the rest of the afternoon, just watch a bit of Friends, listen to a bit of music, and I can't wait for this party. My older brother's got quite a lot of party food and stuff, and it looks really good, and also has a birthday cake as well, which looks really nice. And I forgot to say, the other day before my shift had started, I got some nice flour snacks that I'm going to show you guys now. I just love flower photography. It just makes me so happy, and especially all the lovely flowers starting to bloom now. And yeah, I am absolutely loving the sunshine. I'm now going to be off to spend the evening with my grandparents and have a lovely party tea with my grandma and siblings for my grandma's birthday tomorrow. And yeah, I hope you guys have all had a great weekend. All have a lovely week ahead, and I shall see you with a new vlog coming very soon. Bye.